Hello and welcome back to Legends of the Dead. Up there, at the top right of the screen, the Mongol Empire have appeared. They are ready to declare war on one of two people. Either they declare war upon us, or they declare war upon Mongolia. If they declare war on Mongolia, most likely immediately afterwards they declare war on us. They have a huge number of troops. Like an absurdly large number of troops. Now, I have had a look. These special troops are not all men-at-arms. There are a lot of men-at-arms in that army, and they are very good, but they're not all men-at-arms. However, it is still very scary. So, we are a little bit worried about that. We would very much like to be prepared for a war. So, that I think means we cannot really go and do an activity. We can't really go and do anything else. We're kind of just in a holding state. We're waiting for them to make the first move. So, while we're doing that, let's talk about something from the comments. Think from the comments. The Legend Seed, a mighty endeavor for Oster, is the one that I wanted. I thought this was the other one. This is actually the one we wanted. This is Consolidate the Kingdom, which allows us to de jure drift a kingdom, not the one that allows us to declare a legendary adventure. This is definitely the one that we wanted. So, that's good. Now, I've been thinking about this legendary palace for a while, because, obviously, the legendary palace is, it's only useful if we have a slot for the building to build in. So if we have a look at, say, Novgorod, and have a look here, there is no slot for that building to build in. Right? From the ones that we hold. Right? We hold this one, this one, this one, and this one. Same in Osul. There is no slot for that building to build. And in Perm, it is the same deal. In fact, we haven't even built all of these ones. Now, we have one left in Novgorod. We have Luga, which we can revoke back, do the decision, and give it back to them. And then I was thinking, actually, after that, for any future legends, we could probably do the same thing, but with cities. So, because a lot of the bonuses are county level, we could revoke the city, use the decision, give the city back, and then that would allow us to have the county bonuses on cities, even if we personally cannot hold them. Sounds like a good idea to me. Anyway, is there anything that we can do immediately? We could offer a hostage to Temujin. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Marry off family members. Okay, here, let's marry you off. Oh yeah, by the way, you see how this loaded really, really slowly and everything else loaded slowly? Well, I did some testing. I was like, okay, let's see, is it my computer? So I loaded up a new game and everything works absolutely fine. I think the problem is that we have got far enough in the save file that things are just running slow. There's too much happening in the game right now, and effectively, it's just slow. There's not a lot we can really do to fix it. I think, in fact, we are making the problem worse every single second we play the game, because our dynasty of 1,500 living members is massive. It has a load of people who do not die. They have extra health so they don't die. They have a lot of children. And they're also all over the place. I think that they're causing issues with the game's performance. I think that what's happening with the Byzantines is probably not helping. I think that there are many other things. I think having the Mongol Empire just spawn probably didn't help either. So there's a load of things in the save file right now that are not helping. I'm actually thinking that potentially, with our dynasty being made up of so many people who don't die, we could potentially have an issue where a plague appears. So let's say a plague appears here, and it's doing events towards our characters. So it's spawning a lot of events, which in theory would kill off your character, making the game run quicker. But because our characters don't die, it's just event after event after event spawning, which is then causing the game to run worse. Maybe I'm imagining things, but I think there's a possibility that that isn't just complete nonsense, which I said. I mean, there was a bug in CK2 where they had a character, I think it was the Byzantine Empire, I remember this in a patch note once, was checking every single person in the game for whether he could castrate them or not. or whether he should castrate them or not. So, you know, there have been things that they've added into these games which have definitely slowed it down. So I think there is a chance that either Plagues or Legends have started to slow things down a little bit. Anyway, let's go in here and let's just start promoting this legend. We have money. Even if we go to war, we're going to have money. So we might as well just do this, right? Here is the legend if you want to read it. And we'll just leave that one going. Same as the other ones. There's no real reason to rush it. We can't do anything before 5 years are up. So let's do that. We could, in theory, go on a tour or something, but we're just going to have to cancel it anyway. So, yeah, I think we're pretty much just at peace. Yeah, let's just chill. Okay. And now we wait. That did not take very long. The Mongol Empire has declared. Okay. So, are your troops already raised? I know that you've got special troops. I just want to check if they're already raised. Yes, they do appear to already be there, potentially, unless he's just started gathering them immediately, which is also possible. Yeah, so they're all there. So I suspect he's going to be able to get his troops together quicker than we are. So that's something for us to be wary of. One thing I want to do before I do this, I just want to get rid of this rally point. There we go. Because I'm going to hire some Holy Order troops. I also don't want to be quite so close to their border. Let's go like here. This seems safe enough. I don't think they're going to get to us here. So let's go Holy Orders, Sons of Kaeleva, or Kaelvala, sorry. Because I think that those guys will probably help. We're then going to raise every other troop that we have into one massive pile. Although I could probably move these guys just to the side. Okay, you stay. You move to the side. We'll put someone in charge just so we have someone in charge. Yeah, and then I think we chill here. I think that we're fine. We can find out just exactly what's going on with them when they raise their troops and head over. But until then, we don't really know what their troop makeup looks like, so we'll chill. Did I set you to be married? I don't think I did. I think I opened this, said it was running slowly, and then didn't do anything. Yeah, okay. You need to be married. Let's make you let's marry you to a genius. Right. So, we don't have a ton of options. Suspect that we may have to go for Alder here. They are partially related, but he is robust. I think there's a chance that that's a good one. And then maybe in a few years there'll be better options. Okay, chance of them being inbred, but that's fine. Other one is, in theory, able to marry whoever he wants because he is, he's got this tick box, so that's fine. Right, let's raise our troops. Oh, also, what's the war for? The war is for Garthariki. Oh, lovely. So what happens if they win? So I guess he destroys Garthariki if he wins. Empire of Garthariki. Every de jure county is transferred to Kagan Temujin. Every occupied county outside the target area is transferred to him. The Mongol Empire, so everything in the Mongol Empire as well gets the same thing. Every de jure vassal of the target titles becomes his vassal. Every de jure county of the target titles has a 33% chance of him gaining gold equal to 5 times the development, and the development of the county will be halved, and he will gain 2 dreads. So he'll immediately be at 100 if he, yeah, I was going to say if he already isn't. Wow, imagine if he wins. That is crazy. He will have that huge amount of empire. We will not game over, by the way, if he wins. What will happen is we will lose all of our titles except Perm. That's what will happen. If he wins, we lose all of our titles except Perm. Except, wait a sec. No, he destroys the Empire. I was going to say, wait a second, there's elective, we have a chance. No, he destroys the Empire. Although, he doesn't destroy the Kingdom title, so we may still be able to inherit the Kingdom title, but we won't be an we won't be an Emperor. Wait, yeah, we only have one Empire title, right? Yeah, so we only be a king. So what's actually going to do if he wins is it will do this. We, I think, will control Permia. We actually won't control Well, yeah, we probably won't get Perm, right? I'm not entirely sure what will happen. I mean, obviously Lithuania will go, right? Lithuania, Estonia, and Garthariki go because they're de jure titles. As will everything else. Will we just get, like, the Duchy of Perm? Would we become the Jarl of Perm? That's crazy. Okay. Well, let's make sure that doesn't happen. I think that would cause a lot of issues. But if there's elective still around for the kingdoms, there is a chance that we could still be voted in charge. Although, wait a second, he would get our titles, so he would get our titles, although the development would be lowered. There is still a chance we could be voted in charge, but yeah. Let's not do that. Yeah, that would be very, very bad. New learning perk? I think we'll take anatomical studies. That seems like the most sensible one. Makes our court physician better. We might need them. Okay. You know what I should do? Child of my dynasty. Okay, reasonable stats. What we should do is we should go in here and we should find, yeah, someone like you and just mark you here. The reason we should do that is now we can see where he is on the map, and he is in charge of an army, therefore his army is here. Okay. I'm a little worried. They have raised their troops and they're moving already. Marshal is dead. We need a good marshal. You're going to take the position because we need the best marshal available. We need to make our knights as good as possible. Also, actually, I have a few more of these guys. Okay, raise men at arms here as well. We'll grab those new guys as well if we can. Okay. They both gathering? Yeah, these new guys are not quite there yet. For whom the bell tolls? Do I want to be immortal? No, I don't need to be immortal. I think we're fine. I also don't think we're about to die, hopefully. Your court now speaks Arabic. You've converted your culture from late North to Sogdian. Is that the culture of your capital? It is. Okay, we could probably do with changing that at some point. Yeah, okay, cool. Where are we? We're here. Where is he? He is in here. I think he's in that one. Yeah. Okay. A curse undone. My rival is dead. Fantastic news. You'll love to see it. New rival. Okay, it's a feud, so that's fine. This Zero army is about to get some troops in 5 days. They got 1 troop. That wasn't really what I was aiming for. I was more aiming for them to get the rest of the troops. Okay, maybe the rest of the troops are coming into the other army. Okay, 3 months left. Do we need anyone else? I think that's pretty much all our army. Let's merge it. Let's then just see if it will give me anyone else here. And then you guys can probably all merge. 4 months for this one. Let's just cancel it. Okay. Armies, you're going to merge here. Here? Yeah. Let's try and merge in front of them. Okay. That is not your army. Where's your army? Also, they're sieging very quickly. Family Flora. Just some final questions. Not sure her... I'm just not sure exactly who should inhabit these particular parts. Do you happen to know, my lady? Sure. Oh no, it made my legend more expensive. Wow, that was a quick siege. Look how quickly that finished. Okay. Well, there's their army. Made up of levies. Fantastic. Lots of levies here. Followed by men-at-arms. Yes, they have a lot of men-at-arms as well. They have horse archers, which are probably very, very good. Yeah, they have a lot of horse archers, who I suspect will be really good in the plains as well, which is probably where they'll try and fight if we can. Although actually it's all hills and taiga. We might be okay. If we can get them in hills, especially if we can get a defending bonus in hills, we might be good. Okay. This is our army. We have 84 troops. Or not 84 troops, 84 supplies for our troops. I would love to fight them here. I suspect we can maybe fight them on that barony. This would give us defending in mountains. I do like defending in mountains. They backed off. Okay. Let's head up to the mountains for a second. Can I attack in here? Okay, let's move closer. I want to see what my options are for attacking. Not going to catch them here. Let's wait for these guys to leave. So when are you guys going to leave? They're going to leave 29, 13. Okay, if we arrive here, when are we going to arrive? We are going to arrive on the 19th. So a bunch of them will leave. Okay. I think this is our play. They get defending in Taiga. They get more commander traits. They get higher quality, more men-at-arms counter. We have more soldiers, and we have a better army commander. We also have a lot of, special troops. We have a lot of champions. I think we'll be fine. I'm a little worried, though. Okay, so they're all messed up. They don't know we're attacking yet. They're trying to merge up. They don't realize we're going to attack. We're going to hit them. So this army is going to change its direction in a second. We have a revolt. That's not great. Okay. And go. So we lost some stress. That's good. They're now joining in. So we immediately have an advantage. We are fighting a much smaller force. When are they going to arrive? 18 days, 17 days, 18 days. Yeah, so they are quite a bit behind us here. Okay, I think these guys are continuing on their path because it's quicker for them to go here and then merge in. Okay. So it does look like we're doing well. However, they have a lot of troops still to join. A lot of troops who may join. Do I want to be a witch? I'll be a witch. That's fine. These guys are not joining. This seems like a bad move on their part, potentially. Or a great move. It's a bad move because they're about to reinforce it. Yeah, it's not ideal for them. Okay, well, I think we got very lucky there that worked well. Look how many troops we lost, by the way. We got 12,000 routed casualties, and that wasn't their full army. Okay. Well, that went pretty well. They still have a lot of troops. Our level of fame just went up to legendary figure. Did that say task finished? Convert faith. Oh, okay. Do we have somewhere to convert faith now? Yes, somewhere like here. There we go. Right, back up this way. Celebrity achievement. We already had it. Let's head in here. Let's de-siege. They have another army coming. Are they hiring mercenaries or something? Yes, they are heavily hiring mercenaries. Okay. That's fine. So, we'll head over here. Let's win this siege. You don't really want to chase them into their own territory because we quite like the defender bonuses that we got. Or we didn't like them having the defender bonuses, I guess I should say. Yeah, we would quite like them to attack into us. And we'll get taking war score if nothing happens. I'm a little worried about this revolt. This revolt is very worrying, but my vassals can deal with revolts. So, it's the thing to remember. They can do it. You're not going to be educated by us. You're going to be educated by a genius in our court. That genius is going to be... You're doing a diplomacy one? That's going to be you. Wonderful. Right. Carrying on. If this army up here, we could try and deal with them, potentially. Also a little worried that they're going to resupply back in their own territory. The problem with them resupplying in their own territory is that we currently are out of supplies. So we're going to be bankrupt for the next fight. And that's the wrong word. We're going to be starving for the next fight. Was thinking too far ahead. Yeah. So if we're starving for the next fight, that's going to be a problem. Okay. Well. Let's see what we can do. What's the supply? 4,000. There's a disease here. Is there a disease anywhere else, by the way? Oh, no, we're fine. Just a disease here. Okay. How much do I need to split this army? I need to split this army into 10s. So I think I need to go over here if I want to resupply. Yeah, that's going to be difficult. I could maybe... I don't know if I can resupply Mongolia, but it's got no supply limit anyway. I'd almost want to be all the way over here to resupply. Okay. I could potentially split off some armies and let some armies resupply and then bring them back into the fold. That might be the play. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split off. Just going to split an army up into some individual parts. There we go. Seems fine. We're then going to deselect, well, we're going to select them all. Deselect that. Okay. Let's start with this army and we're going to move them back. So, we're going to go here, deselect. Just shift click to deselect, right? Yeah, that's what I thought I was doing, but I guess I wasn't. You're going to go here, deselect. Here. No, here. Deselect. Here, deselect. Here. That should be fine. I'm just making sure I'm not going too close to any borders. Okay. That's okay. And then you're just going to sit right about there. Okay. Let's see how this looks. Basically, my goal here is to get a bunch of these guys supplied while keeping one army mostly together. I need tax collectors. I have no... Why do I have no tax collectors? What happened to my tax collectors? Okay, you're a tax collector. You're a tax collector. I guess they died or something. You're a tax collector. Wonderful. Right, go. Court poet gained an inspiration. Not really the time, but that's okay. Okay, let's go speed 4. Hoping these guys don't come down here. Hoping the disease does not reach my armies. Okay, they're coming back in. Okay, I need to at least let my armies split up first so that they can get a tiny bit of supply back and then bring them back in. We have Rushki, who is quick. Okay, just a member of my dynasty. We are pregnant. Okay, that's fine. Right. Just resupply slightly. They have 8,000 troops. I don't really know where the rest of them are going. You're not coming down to me. Don't even think that you are. Right, where are the rest of their troops? Where is the rest of his troops? Yeah, you can be a witch, that's fine. Yeah, where are the rest of your troops, man? Where's your main leader guy? In that army? Really? Ah, no, they're here. Okay. Just get our supply back. It's fine. That's just saying we can upgrade our legend? Yeah. Okay. They're trying to get to this army up here. Let's merge in here. We got a little supply back. Not a huge amount of supply, just a little. We have a new cadet branch. Okay. My hope is, now that they got a little supply, we'll no longer be starving. Okay, you'll have freedom and death. Right. You're pregnant no more. That's unfortunate. Right. Merge. We have 33 supplies. I'll admit it's not a lot, but it is more than we had. Where are you going? I guess you're going to try and siege up here. Let's see if we can get in the middle of this army. Okay, we also got a few extra troops back there as well. Offer concubine? No. Right. We're just going to put ourselves in the middle here for a second. And oh, that army right here is... I don't know what you're doing. Okay. Obviously, I'm going to take that one out. Quarantine. We can quarantine or not quarantine. So I can lose 50% holding taxes everywhere for 10 years. And lose 100% holding taxes for 10 years? Or I say it's too extreme? It's too extreme. We can't do that. Like... That would cripple our war effort. That would just completely destroy it. I don't need to destroy this. I can repair. I was just thinking the word destroy. Right. Yeah, I don't know why they just sent that army in at us. That seemed like a stupid idea to me. We can become a journaler. Yeah, sure. Let's become a journaler. You really gonna just stay there? Alright, well this became a lot easier when the AI became stupid. Okay. That's fine. You've learned much about subtlety and observation. I'm willing to tutor you. I'm fine. Thanks. We'll take Carefree. Lowers our stress gain. I think that's probably useful given what's been happening. Okay. Carry on. I know we have this huge revolt. And there's absolutely nothing we can do about it. There's 100,000 troops in the revolt. Where is this revolt? Wait, there are 100,000 troops here? Somewhere? Oh, no, there it is. Yeah. I don't know what we're doing there. Arabia, can you deal with it? You've got 3,000 troops. I believe in you. Right. We have no option. Like, it's Empire or Arabia. I will lose Arabia. Yes, I would love to fight the armies as soon as we can, because we are starving and we're losing troops every second that this continues. Okay, luckily they're also losing troops here. Level of devotion just went up. Okay, court physician is dead. I need that one. Yeah, Really? Our new court physician just dropped dead. Okay. Let's head in here. Give me a new court physician before the battle. I'll let that slide, whatever it was. That's fine. Court physician. Excellent. Fantastic. You're hired. Alright, keep attacking. Just keep moving in here, keep attacking. They have a lot of war score from sieges. It's not ideal for us, but we're getting some back from battles. Yeah, we also have taken war score now, which is great. Right, keep pushing in. I don't really know what their strategy is here, so I don't really know how we can catch them, but I guess we'll just take out 2,000 at a time and hope taking war score wins us the war. Why does it only think we'll kind of win this one? That's so worrying that there's no troops there, and it's like, well, you might win. Alright, how about this one? Yeah. As it counts river crossing as a huge negative, which I guess it is. Okay. Yeah, we'll make our legend discount higher. That's fine. Keep attacking in. How many troops do you have left? 19,000. Yeah, you see, it's still not sure that we'll win this because of all the negatives. Army is starving is a pretty big negative. Okay, let's try... Let's try going over the river here and then around. Then around. Yeah, okay, they still get a defending bonus, but let's see whether we can... Yeah, we can maybe intercept them in here. Okay. Can I get to that army in time? No. Keep moving up. Let's win this siege in front of them. Garthariki Inn. My court physician is unceremoniously thrown before me, his hands and feet clapped in iron. He glares up at me from the ground. Apparently the cause for this beastly treatment of my fine physician has been that he has been wandering the battlefield after all major clashes of soldiers and bringing them in for treatment, even enemy combatants. Indeed, the so-called Garthariki Inn is host to all manner of company, and my commanders wish for this to stop. I ask Zed to deny these claims, but he refuses. I am a physician, and they are suffering from injury and Garthariki boils, the same as anyone. Who am I to discriminate? So we can get wartime physician, or stop this at once. We can get wartime physician, that's fine. Okay. Also, is that disease in the other war, I assume? That disease is in neither war. Okay, cool. Wait. Garthariki... I just realized we know the name of the disease. Garthariki boils? In here. Yeah, so that's kind of near our capital-ish, but not really near a war. Okay, that's fine. Just open that to get rid of the pop-up. Negotiate alliance. Sure. Offer concubine. No. Okay. Cool. Back to the war. Let's win the siege. If I attack you here, it thinks we will lose. Well, I'm just trying to figure out what's being sieged here. So, yeah, it's the bit they're standing on. So they can't attack us, so they lose. We can't attack them, or we lose currently. Okay. Grima, you're the one who's going to be educated by us. You can be educated by ear for now. We need more money to educate them. I do have prisoners. Let's ransom them off as well while we're here. Just make a little bit of money. Okay. Didn't make any money from ransoming them. Oh, we made a little. Okay. That's fine. Just a little bit of money. Okay, well, I mean, if ticking war score continues, we win. I am tempted to just wait for ticking war score, or to try and kill an army off to its side. If they're willing to sit and wait, we can do that. If they're willing to leave, I'll take the siege. Okay. This is fine. It's a little bit touch and go, but that's okay. Take that one. We could try and take this siege. Then make it really difficult for them to move around. I'll take wartime physician again. That's fine. Okay. Skaldivor comes of age. Fantastic. She is a great eminence. She is also going to be a shield maiden. I do not have a hook. What do you mean? She is my daughter. I have a hook. Never mind, I guess. Okay, we'll figure that one out later. Right. Win another siege. Snake at court. Okay. Just trying to cut them off from their own land back here so they can't go back and resupply. I mean, they can resupply in the land that they've taken, but that's okay. I'm happy to do the siege battle with them because we will win over time with the war score from objectives. Also means if they hire more mercenaries, which I suspect they are doing, they will not be able to reach them without taking attrition. With some old Ukanuskos appearing. See if we can catch this army here on the way. That army is running. It's okay. I'll face you here if you wanna face me here. Legends Herald. I'll take the 20% chance. Let's attack in here. This looks like a great battle for us. If we can get there. We get defending in hills if we can get there. I would love that. We're not going to get defending in hills. They're going to... Oh, they broke it. We're going to get defending in hills. Perfect. Yep. This gave us the battle at the very least. Let's see. They're going to chuck more troops in, but their good troops are not here. Okay. Okay. Their good troops weren't here. Well, that didn't go very well for them. It's not bad. Okay, we've lost our wet nurse. That's fine. Does that mean that we have disease over here, by the way? No. Okay. We are still losing another war for this. Just want to point out that we are losing the other war for this war to continue. We could truce. They would accept a white peace. If we enforce demands, it's okay. The only problem is I don't know if we can completely destroy them because we need to get to this war like now. Yeah, we need to get to this war now. So I think unfortunately we have to white peace. Because otherwise there's no way we can get to that war. Well, I mean, I guess I could hire mercenaries. That's my other option, is I just hire a bunch of mercs. See what we can do. Okay. Well, let's maybe, let's maybe split up this army a little bit, do some sieging, and see whether we can make this work for us. So let's go 1. Trying to actually see the army. It's hard underneath the other army. Split, split. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, let's do that. Does that look right? That looks right to me. Right. Then down here, I guess we just have to mercenary. They are all starving at least. Let's make ourselves a rally point. Or let's move our only rally point over here. Mercs. Let's buy the cheapest mercs that we can. Okay. Let's merge them together. That's all we got? I don't know if that's enough. Do we have anyone else? Okay, how long is it going to take for these guys to raise? 3 months? Okay, we'll go mercs plus extra and we'll see how that goes. Not feeling good about that. I was also thinking, I'm not sure we're going to get down there in time anyway, but we'll see. I'm not going to give you a hook on me. I'll take the stress loss though. Right, back down over here. Let's continue raising our troops up. At least there's a good number of troops that we're getting here now. Let's It's not as many as they have, but at least these are men-at-arms, some of them. Okay. We are winning sieges up here. You can go to that one now. Okay. Right, back down here. Keep raising troops. Is that the best we got? Set 7,000? Might be the best we're gonna get. Okay, we'll put on the best guy that we got. And let's see if we can bait them into fighting us. I've heard of your disputes with that brooding fopdoodle. Okay, we can be friends. That's fine. I would love to face like the single army alone. Let's see if we can get there. I think that we're going to be able to. They have armies that are made up all of base. Oh, they're skirmishers. Okay, so they're not levies. He says this. Oh, they have some levies here, but yeah, they're not the good. They're not the top tier men at arms. I did think they were all levies actually, but anyway, we'll take time between mental breaks. I think we want to take this fight in whatever manner we can get it. Yeah. Even if it's going to drag them all in, I think we want it. Okay. We are winning. They're not merging. Wonderful. Now, on this one, each troop that they lose is a troop lost forever. So, that's a positive for us. Right, you're finishing your sieges. That's okay. Back down here. Let's see how this is going. Okay. Well, at least that got us 3% war score and has killed off an army. Let's attack these guys. I don't know if that's... I can't break off. I have to attack. That's not good. Yep. We were losing that battle. That's horrible. Is that all those troops gone? No, but there is some... yeah, there's definitely some war score gone. Okay. Back up here. Let's merge onto this one. All of you merge onto that one. Get the this province as well. Then we can go and attack them again. Okay, back to the other army. It's still retreating. Wait for it to tell us that they're not retreating in a second. Armies, merge. Okay. We're pregnant again. We've won yet another siege. We'd love to take this fight. How many troops do you have? Still 21,000. Okay. We only have 26,000. We've lost so many troops to attrition. I think we might have to take the White Pea. I just don't think we could... No, I don't know. We'll have a look. I'm not feeling like we're going to win this one. I'm feeling like we're going to lose this one. But let's worry about them separately. Maybe I can go take back something that's worth a lot of war score. The problem is I'm not going to win a siege battle against them, but I guess I can maybe slow them down. Maybe go try take that. Right. That's fine. Back up here. I'm just surprised you haven't raised your troops to fight, but that's fine. I guess they just don't think that they can win, so they're just not doing anything. Okay. Not feeling 100% confident, but let's do this. Okay. I'm still not feeling confident. If it looks like we're gonna lose, I will white peace the war. We won. Okay, we're fine. We lost a lot of troops for that, though. Naked Court. That's fine. Okay, win the siege. And... oh, it's time for a crusade? Okay. Well, let's figure out what we're doing with this. I'm not sure. Let's say we're fine. We'll join. And actually, I do, unfortunately, have to end the episode in a little bit of a cliffhanger there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.